I just wanted to show you some of my first plaster casts of the alligator. These, I'm having issues learning how to do the plaster, but I'm learning. I think we'll start here with the first one. This is the first cast, and it surprisingly worked fairly well because all the little rivets on the alligator are in there. It works pretty well, except the beak or the head, it broke off because it's a much more difficult thing to do. Then I sculpted, or I made a plaster of this one, and you can see the head is more in there, but it looks more like a duck. And the issue with this one was that I mixed the plaster too thick, and there was like a lot of air bubbles. And if you can tell here, I don't know if it's easy to tell, there's pieces missing along the side, which is kind of really crappy. It's missing some toes, it's some bubbles here and there. This is caused by bubbles. My third cast is much better. I mixed the plaster a lot thinner, but I still got some bubbles. And one of the things I learned is that if you mix 50-50, Windex 50 and 50% water, you can create a better way of removing bubbles. So I'm going to try that method in the next cast. On this one, the lower jaw did break off, but I managed to kind of like put it in there. And you can glue it afterwards, but these three pieces are drying. And I'm still learning how to do the plaster, but I find it very fascinating. Plaster is cheap, but it's kind of difficult to work with. There is an art form to mixing plaster, I found. You have to mix it thinly, but not too thin, because then it dries slower and all of these things. So I'm learning, and with latex it's a little bit harder, I found, but it's cheaper, but you have to be a whole lot more patient. So that's what the alligators look like. Stay tuned for more videos of the plaster cast method. I hope this helps somebody out there. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.